We're gonna pretty much clear out the whole apartment today, I think. Now I'm gonna show you guys what my new bedroom looks like. But this is what the room looks like. Okay, so my dad and I have now gone and fully rearranged the room. There's just a lot of change going on at the moment, and I know my routine's gonna change up a lot. But tonight is actually my last night in the apartment. Yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, I cried a few times because I was just feeling really emotional because I just don't really want to let this apartment go, even though I know like I'm onto bigger and better things. Hey everyone, so I'm starting my second moving vlog today. I've got Dad and Brayden back here helping me out, and we're gonna pretty much clear out the whole apartment today, I think, because I really need to do a big deep clean over the next few days, which means I need to have nothing in my apartment. So it's kind of sad. It's really weird because it's gonna be furnitureless. Okay, so I've now arrived at my family's house. I've come around here because one, I'm having dinner here. I have no food in the house, if I'm totally honest. And also I need to unpack some of my stuff that my dad brought round to the house. There's so much stuff sitting outside on our porch right now. I'm gonna show you guys, but I need to carry it all the way upstairs to my bedroom. This is what I mean. Like, look at all this stuff.
I belong to you. I belong to you.
I've just brought in everything that I could carry. Most of the boxes are too heavy for me to lift, so I'm gonna wait for my dad to finish working. But now I'm gonna show you guys what my new bedroom looks like. My brother Nat's bedroom's there, and then the bathroom's there, and then this mirror is in between, which is really good because it means I can take outfit photos when we have light in here. Obviously it's like 5:30 p.m. right now, so it's quite dark for that reason, but I love that spot for that. I don't think my brother Ed would let me show you his room, which is my old room, but I'll show you the location of it. So this one right here was my old bedroom, and I'm now moving in to this one here. So a completely different room. It's funny because I've actually lived in this bedroom, I've lived in this bedroom, but I've never lived in this one. So it'll be a whole new experience, but let's go inside. All right, so this doesn't have any of the furniture from my apartment in it yet, but I think I'm gonna use some of the furniture that's already in here anyway. But this is what the room looks like. This was the guest bedroom. So we've got a single bed there, which I'll be keeping, and this is the way they've decorated it. They've put like a little bedside table there. I actually have this exact bedside table in my apartment, so I won't need to bring mine around because I've got that one there. Then we've got a little artwork above the bed. I won't be keeping that. I'll be putting my own prints up there. Then round here we have a little desk area, and as you can see, I put a lot of my stuff on there already. I came and did a trip the other week and unpacked a bunch of my decor. Then we have this little stool. Don't know if I'll keep that. And we have these little cubes, which I think are actually really cute for shoes, but I don't know if I'll keep it again. Then on the back of the door, we have this little mirror, which I'll definitely keep. And this is what the other side of the room looks like. So we have this wardrobe, and it's a lot smaller than the wardrobe that I'm used to, I must say, but you know, we're gonna try and make do. I will have my drawers, and I'll have these drawers as well that I can use. So we'll just see how we go. And I'm actually gonna move them out onto the landing instead of in here. That's what my dad said I could do anyway. So then I have room for my dressing table and things like that. And then round here, we have some clothing racks that have Lily's clothes on them. We're gonna have to move them because I can't have them in here, but yeah, that's her little clothing hire business that she's got going. Then over here, we've got these chests of drawers. I actually think these are really, really pretty, so I wouldn't mind trying to keep these. And then on top, it's got my decorative stuff that I bought around the other day. Then finally, for this corner of the room, we've got this chair. I actually had this chair in my bedroom when I lived with my family last year. You guys might have remembered if you've watched me for a while. And then we have this other little bedside table around here. And that is pretty much the bedroom. Even though it's a lot smaller than my apartment, I actually really like it. I feel like it's really homely, and I can just like sit in my bed and look out the window and like look at the road and the houses. And yeah, there's actually quite a nice view from this window, which I didn't really have from my old bedroom. So I think I'm gonna really like that and find it quite peaceful. I'm definitely gonna have to try and make this bedroom really homely and a place that I can be at all times, because I'm so used to having quite a big apartment and having all these rooms that I can go into. So I'm going to keep things like my TV in my room, and I'm going to try and make it a space that not only I want to live in, but I also want to work in, because I'm currently in a house of 6 and we also have 2 very yappy dogs. So it's a very noisy household, and it's going to be kind of interesting to adjust to. And even though I do love that, obviously when it comes to work, it does make it a little bit harder because you have to work around other people and I can't just work on my own schedule. So I think that's going to be very interesting, which is why I want to make this space a place where I can work and also chill out. Another thing that I'm gonna have to get used to is sleeping on a single bed. Like, first world problems, but I've been used to sleeping on, I think, a queen bed, like quite a big bed for a while. So I'm gonna have this bed, which is actually a king single. It's not just a single, so it's a little bit bigger. But that means that Brayden can't stay over because obviously we won't fit in the same bed. So if we're gonna have a sleepover, I'm gonna have to go to his house, which is totally fine, but it's just like a fully new routine. I don't know why I'm sitting here and debriefing you guys and everything, but I just feel like this has just come out. There's just a lot of change going on at the moment, and I know my routine is going to change up a lot. And yeah, I think that wraps up my little bedroom tour. I would call it an empty bedroom tour, but it's not empty. It's got stuff in it already, but it's not my stuff, and that's why it feels like an empty bedroom tour. But I'm really excited to decorate this room over the next month or two. I'm going to bring you guys along for the process. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun, so you can look forward to that. Okay, so my dad and I have now gone and fully rearranged the room. I fully had all intentions of filming this process, but we just got so into it and it was too hard to film because obviously, like, it was really hard to get the camera in here when we're moving around furniture. But I'm going to show you guys how the bedroom's looking now. It was actually really hard to figure out where all the furniture should go because it is a little bit of an odd shaped room. Like, we've got sloped ceilings and there's just not really much room for a bed because we've got the window back here, but it's in the center of the room, and like if you put the bed in front of the window, then it just looks weird. Anyway, we've kind of come up with a solution, which I'm pretty happy with, so I'll show you guys what we've done. All right, so I've moved my bed into the corner just over here. I wasn't sure about it at first because it kind of blocks the shutters a little bit, but you can still open them luckily. And it also kind of blocks these little doors here, but they slide, so I think it's fine anyway. But then I was like, oh, what should I put like next to it? But then I decided to put a little bedside table there because I figured I probably need one, and it's always good to have a bedside table. And I also put my dressing table here because I really wanted to put that in front of the window so I could have natural lighting when I'm doing my makeup. So I'm really happy with how that turned out. It may not be symmetrical, but I think it will do, honestly. Then on this wall, I've just got some drawers, and I'm gonna put my TV on top of that, so that will really complete that wall. And then next to that, I've got these little cubes that were already in the room, and I thought I might just put some shoes in there because I don't really have that much space for my shoes in my room. And then finally on this wall, it's not obviously complete yet, but I've put my IKEA cubes. I thought these would be really nice to have here because this wall is probably what you'll see in the back of my videos most of the time, and I really like these cubes because you can put stuff on them that looks pretty and stuff on display. And then next to that, I've just got these drawers that my family already had, which will be some more storage space, and I'll probably put my jewelry and decorative things on top of that as well. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Anyway, the night has been much more eventful and productive than I had anticipated. So I'm gonna go back to my apartment now and go have a good night's sleep because tomorrow I've got to really knuckle down and do more packing, and also I'm going to start on the cleaning, so I'll speak to you guys in the morning. It's now the next day. I don't really remember what I last filmed of the apartment, but it's pretty much really messy right now. I've just got a bunch of boxes and things behind me that I need to take over to my family's house. But tonight is actually my last night in the apartment. It's Wednesday today, and I don't actually have to leave until Friday, but I'm gonna make tonight my last night because my dad's gonna pick up my mattress tomorrow and take it to his work to store it there. So I won't actually have anywhere to sleep on after that, and then I can actually just focus on cleaning the apartment. It'll be good because I won't have anything in here. But it's so crazy, like Brayden and I just watched Netflix on the couch in my apartment for the last time. Like, we have a little bit of kind of a tradition, I guess you could say, or a routine, where like once a week we like to order takeaway and like watch a movie. And I got to choose the movie tonight, so we watched Legally Blonde, and it was my first time watching it and I really enjoyed it. But now it's 9:30 p.m. and we thought before we would go to bed we would disassemble the lounge so that my dad can take it tomorrow. It's too big to fit in the car if we just like leave it as it is. So we're gonna try and take it apart. Hopefully it's not too difficult, but I feel like the apartment's gonna feel very empty after the lounge is gone. It's now a few days later and the apartment is completely empty. It's a little bit echoey in here now and I just feel really weird about it, if I'm totally honest. Like yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, I cried a few times because I was just feeling really emotional because I just don't really want to let this apartment go, even though I know like I'm on to bigger and better things. I've just had so many good memories here and I'm just gonna miss it. But this is how it's looking. As you can see, there is literally nothing in here. Thank goodness. Yesterday was a very difficult day trying to move things. I didn't vlog at all because like I just didn't have a chance to even whip out the camera. But today the reason I'm back at the apartment is because I'm getting it cleaned. I'm getting the carpet steam cleaned and then the rest of the apartment is just being cleaned. So I've actually got an amazing company called Fantastic Services doing all of this cleaning and the carpet cleaning for me, which is such a lifesaver because I've been stressed out about the moving process, and we all know I'm not the best cleaner. If you guys have seen my cleaning videos, I do struggle a little bit. It's so nice to have that peace of mind that I'm getting a professional cleaning job and then I can literally shut the door, hand my keys back and move out. As you can see, the floor is looking a little bit dirty, so they'll fix that. They're gonna clean the oven, the microwave that's in there, probably the dishwasher. The mirrors need cleaning, the cupboards need cleaning. The floor is rather messy because obviously I had all the furniture around here and I've got like dusty skirting boards. And this mess is from the garden furniture that I had outside. And then the AstroTurf has a few things on it that needs to be cleaned up. Then this is the carpet. This is how it's looking. I'm really hoping these little indentations fix themselves. I know it's normal to have like slight indentations in the carpet, but these are very indented, I feel.
3 hours later.
So we're back at the apartment. I've come with Lily and they've finished the cleaning now and they've done such an amazing job. I don't think I've ever seen my apartment this clean. So I think the real estate agent should be very, very happy. And I just feel so relieved now that I can just put this all behind me and yeah, I'm done. So I was actually really, really lucky to be able to collaborate with Fantastic Services for this end of lease clean. It's made everything so much easier for me and I just feel like it's like the perfect collaboration for right now. I genuinely have been really, really impressed with their service. I had 3 cleaners arrive and they got the job done in literally 2.5 hours, which is really, really quick. They cleaned absolutely everything. They cleaned my washing machine, my dishwasher, the microwave, not just like the general stuff that you see on the surface. So literally, I don't think there's anything that the real estate agent could complain about now. It's also so easy to book through Fantastic Services and they have a range of things that they can do. They can do cleaning, carpet cleaning. They also have removalists and there's a bunch of other things that you guys can check out. And it just makes it so much easier to find a cleaner in your area because you can just go on there and say what area you live in and they can send out the best cleaner or whatever it is that you want in your area. But if you guys want to use Fantastic Services yourself, for whatever your needs are, I actually have a discount code that I'll leave on the screen and I'll also leave it in the description down below as well as a link to the website so you guys can check it out. I highly recommend it and make the whole process so much smoother. But I'm going to show you guys an after just so you know what I'm talking about. As you can see, it's literally sparkling clean. The oven is really clean. I feel like I shouldn't be touching anything because I don't want to ruin anything. They even cleaned the dishwasher. What do you think, Lil?
I think it's really clean and I'm kind of terrified to be in here now.
You're terrified to be in here?
I'm gonna make it dirty.
Yeah, maybe get out. So we're gonna say goodbye to the apartment for now. I am actually coming back later to get some photos in the apartment with Brayden. Well, he's gonna take the photos, that's why he's coming. But this is a final goodbye for you, Lily, because I'm gonna be back, but you're not.
It looks a lot smaller now, it doesn't have the furniture.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It has like shrunk. But I'm gonna end off this vlog here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, this is like a crazy chapter that is coming to an end. So I hope you guys have enjoyed coming along and look forward to the next chapter because I'm now back in my family's house. So you'll be seeing a lot more of this face and the rest of my family's face. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.